And then I realized I was also muted. This is what happens when you don't stream for a few days, man. Sometimes but I just want to check here if the audio is still coming through. Okay, sounds like it. I'm just gonna listen to myself for a bit here. This is my favorite part because I try my best not to pause a lot. But I really have to because I also have to try to listen to my own stream just to make sure that the audio is okay. Okay, sounds like the audio is working, so we're good. All right. With that being said, hello everyone. How has everyone been? I know the last time I streamed. Okay, so just to get this out, people maybe have been wondering. I had a full scheduled streams last week, but so far the only thing I pretty much streamed last week was Sekai on the Tuesday. And yes, this is a little bit outside of my regular streaming schedule as well, but there is a reason for it because we are still continuing with the World Link grinding. Why do I look like this in the actually let me move you here. I don't know why. My eyes always like to do this, but yeah. So order of business for today, we are continuing with the World Link grinding. Last time, we were towards the end of the Mafia chapter, and then Mizuki chapter started. Unfortunately, after that, I didn't really stream much. There was a planned one on Tuesday, but I had to call that stream off because reasons. Pretty important stuff. Sometimes these things happen. I was originally gonna schedule that on Friday, but unfortunately, how the rest of last week looked like, with typhoon threat and all of that. Which, by the way, it did pass throughout the weekend. So for those who are, for anyone that is based in the I almost said it in an accent too, in the Philippines, our kababayans, especially the Bicol region and Central Luzon, since Pepito was the last one that struck the areas pretty hard. I hope everyone's been staying safe. And yeah, we've been hearing the reports as far as where it most severely impacted. So we're just keeping an eye out. It's just a little bit unusual that suddenly we just had a burst of activity during this typhoon season, man. It's like, when the Burr month started, because typically that's where we start to get, the typhoon season. September, October, September and first half of October, it was relatively quiet. And then suddenly, second half of October and up until now, we just had typhoons back to back, starting Christine. Christine wasn't even a full-blown typhoon, mind you. So that's part of the reason why a lot of us were caught off guard when it first hit. Was, it was I'm trying to remember. I think it was a tropical storm, towards a severe tropical storm initially. So that was the number one thing. That this may be some of those usual storms, more of the rain than the winds, because it was a tropical storm, but nothing to be really concerned about. But on that day that Christine was passing through, we didn't even realize that it's been raining nonstop, actually, since the early morning, and it continued to do so, which that's what really was the reason why we're now in this situation, honestly. So yeah, so since then, I think people had started to pay attention more to the weather updates this time, especially this was a super we're gonna expect that it's gonna be a lot of wind this time. Which that does mean that we had to take some extra precautions because with floods, you know, we're just gonna need to relocate some stuff, more or less. But with winds, that's when you have to consider, yeah, start covering up windows, not get things blown off, that kind of stuff. So that's what's keeping me busy for the past few days, really. So it's really concerning. But anyways, we're here, we're safe. And Sana, thank you so much for the raid.
Sana, thank you. Just traded with 3.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I just started streaming, so I just wanted to just talk about the past few days, why I haven't actually streamed in a while. But yeah, Sana, thank you so much for sending your folks here. I know I was there earlier with the casual co-op, which was nice, and I know you were also working on the comic. How has the progress been? 9.5 hours. As always with the case, but hopefully the comic has been going well. Good, just slow, yeah. But still, at least there is progress. There is definitely some progress there. So, nevertheless, always a good thing. All right, well, I'm just about to wrap up with my talk here. So yeah, I'm just been yapping about here as far as to, what has been the situation for the past few days. Nothing really serious other than, pretty much good that we didn't get the worst of the storm, honestly. So weather has been looking like we won't be seeing any new storms or typhoons hopefully this week. And hopefully that remains the case because my goodness, that the typhoon fatigue was real. Imagine, fun fact, this season is really crazy. The fact that we had 4 simultaneous active storms at one point in time. So I'm sure our weather forecaster folks have been working nonstop as well, tracking all of them. And finally, they can get some rest, at least for a little bit this week. And, we let the rest of, the disaster response take care of the rest, as we've been doing ever since Christine hit her here. And, crazy, that was like just couple of weeks ago. But yeah. Fortunately though, that does mean that since we are able to get back up and running, we are still in the game of grinding here for World Link. So, like I mentioned, we are about to end the end chapter here in a few hours. Actually, that's gonna be up until 12 for me, is when the chapter switch over. So let me just switch things over to where we're at. So tier. Oh, I did drop one more. That's why I do want to grind a little bit today. And that's why I am streaming Sekai on a Monday for me. Sunday, I know, for some of the folks as well. Because, yeah, we need to... Well, it is a smooth transition, isn't there? But overall ranking-wise, though, because I really decided that overall rankings, I should go for just 500. So far, we are doing pretty well overall ranking-wise. In a chapter, though, we're still a little bit below 500. I think it is possible to get rank 500. Oh my god, this is just a repeat of the Mafia chapter all over again. We kind of overdid it, honestly, during the Mafia chapter because it was 443, and now it is, well, it's good to start off strong because I think it has worked out in our favor towards the overall rankings, because during the Mizuki chapter, yeah, this is where I wasn't able to stream the rest of the week. That did also mean I wasn't able to go with the N dash. So if I did an N dash for Mizuki chapter, I could have done top 1000, but this is still good. 1036, almost a 39 though. That would have been nice to park at rank 1039. And then we have the end chapter. So that's what we're gonna do. Interestingly though, okay, so let me just break it down. I promise in a bit we'll start the grinding. Right now I'm not that too concerned about dropping that far. Meanwhile, I know for a lot of folks things has been crazy with the tiering. Indeed. That's why, I wanted to just do the pacing a little bit here because I know, especially. So here's the thing that I've learned about this experience so far, because this is literally the first time that I've also helped out and joined in tiering lobbies where it's just hit the rainbow envy. Yeah. Definitely an experience out there. It is one that you have to really prepare if you're really aiming for the higher tiers. If you're going for much higher, let's say top 100 towards podium, top 10, you really need to find and assemble dedicated folks to achieve that. So I am nowhere near that point. I'm not sure if that's gonna be the case for next year. DBS World Link. Yeah, I know a lot of people are already planning as far as which events are they gonna be tiering for next year. So far, I've been eyeing, at least for the next World Link, it's either More Jump or Virtual Singer. The thing is, they're... Yep. And that was the case for me. Sa Anyo, that's definitely been stuck in my head for the past few days last weekend. That was insane. But yeah, let me just go over here because I just want to mention, so far it's during the Mafia chapter that I have the most event points. Like this is around 9.5 million. Mizuki not so much at 6 million. And a chapter we're now going around 7 million. So there's a possibility. I don't think I'm not gonna surpass Mafuyu in terms of the event points. Again, we're still good in terms of overall ranking. I think I should separate that though. But yeah. But I am seeing that a lot of people are also getting ready for the Canada chapter. And it is the last chapter in this entirety of the World Link event. And in fact, I did schedule, well, it did fall during my regular streaming schedule anyway. So I usually stream Sekai on Thursdays anyway. And that is also the time when Canada chapter wraps up and the entirety of the World Link event. So that's why I wanted to push the stream a little bit earlier and do it on a Monday. And because, another reason is I didn't stream yesterday evening, my time. We were supposed to do Retro Project Diva back then. And I still wanted to do those streams in between the World Link grinding because, yeah, sometimes you do need a break from, like, especially if you've been hearing sa Anyo for the past 4, 5, 6 hours. Sometimes you do need a break from that. And then imagine yourself going into Project Diva and then playing Hito Rainbow Envy again. And in Project Diva, it's way worse because it's the full song. Alright, so yeah. So 7 million right now for the EN chapter. We'll just keep an eye on it. Top 5. Do you stay in Busters? Okay, we can open that up. Oh wait. Well, is it the new meta? Oh god. I've been hearing Melt a lot too because I've been putting my thing on auto. Oh, I need to buy it. Hang on. Is it gonna be the new tiering meta? It's good. Oh, I mistakenly turned down I meant to turn down the audio for this one. See? We haven't started yet and I'm already a little bit out. In Filipino, we call this sabaw moments. I don't know how to exactly translate that. There we go. We'll go watch the ad. You know what? Let's do watch ads. We're watching it. We're gonna watch this ads and then we'll get started. I'm gonna go in pubs, I think, for now. Unless if people well there
Play now.
there'll be two scenarios. Either we have folks who would be open to the room. No, I usually do pubs when I'm grinding for events anyways. Solo tiering. Top 500 is for top 500 it's doable. Unless people do need help as well. And I'm also standing by. There we go. You know what? Let's go choose that when we go into the pubs. Oh, we're gonna resist people doing oops. I usually have the high. Here we go. How did we get it? Project Sekai Toothbrush Company collab? I mean, that's always a thing. Sometimes we do get the random collabs. Well, what are the odds, really? Okay, let's find another room. You know, I'm not really rushing right now with the pubs and everything, but let's just see. We still have like a few more hours here. If we need to go all out, my turn. People tend to choose the tiering songs as we go towards the end. And hey, look at that! First pub, and we got the Stainbusters. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. Are you guys down to do co-op? Sound like you just had a long stream. I'm not sure if any of you guys are down to co-op. I'm down. I can set up a room. If people do want to do co-op. All right. I'll go set up a room right after this one. I need to turn up the audio a little bit on my end. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit lower. Okay, I'm just gonna turn that up a bit. Oh yeah, by the way, Aeon and Malpa, thank you so much for the follows. Yay, let's go, 240 followers. Oh yeah, Malpa, no worries, no worries. Welcome, you are officially follower number 240. Yay! All right. Now, where is... Okay, let me just find my room code thing. Yes, I also saw you mentioned that about the overlay. Thank you. Most of it, I did the work. The logo, though, I did commission someone. So I find, because here's the thing, I have my old logo. I did make that logo, but that was meant to be temporary, and then turns out I've been using it for 8 months. So it was a little bit overdue to do the updated logo thing. I'm looking for my... Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm still in my just chatting. OBS. I know how to navigate through OBS. Okay. There we go. There we go. Room code. So 51921. Get those ready. And then... Oh! Okay. Did we get a bug? Okay, let's try again. Okay. Okay, 35258. There we go. Oh, there's Miku. And there's Sana. We have 2 more slots if anyone wants to join. We're not suffering. We're not suffering in this room. Yeah, I think the code timeout. That's what probably is. Alright, Aeon is here. We have 1 more. If anyone's down to continue, I guess this is a continuation because we're not here to suffer. As at least for me, I'm good with my overall rank standing so far, but if we're gonna push it, we might as well do a little bit more. Is it 140? My goodness. Well, then again. Oh yeah, ever since I did start World Lake, I have been in my own time. Like, that's the thing, that's the irony. I started becoming a normal Filipino person who is awake during normal Filipino hours since this event started. And now I'm starting to switch back because I need to work. I have work this time around. So yeah. Okay, which song? Let's see. We'll suffer a little bit. Of course, Kitty. Oh, no. I'm not that ready to suffer for now. Interestingly though, Kitty was the last event that I tiered hard. And then right after that, that's when I started taking that break. So at least the cards that I got from Kitty are working well with World Lake. Especially that Luca card that I got. Actually, I think, yeah, I got all of the cards from that gacha. Except Mizuki. I had to spark for Mizuki. Like, I got Luca 3 times. Got Mafuyo a couple of times, I think. I had to spark for Mizuki during that time. Since that was insane. haven't heard that song in a while, but it did took me back to that event.
イエーイ、いい感じいい感じ。
which is really interesting. But I think in pubs we should be looking pretty good here. Oh no, Sana! I just realized. Well, I guess we'll redo the room after this round. Not the guided access! The guided access hits. There's a new update. Well, oh yeah, iPads kind of do have like a separate thing now. But I still have an iPhone, so that's why I wonder. And my work laptop is also a Mac, so I was planning on, getting an iPad mini, but the thing about the iPad mini, the latest one, it's still upsetting that they didn't do one with the 120 hertz refresh rate screen. Meanwhile, this tablet that I'm using has it. So technically, I could run Sekai on 120 frames per second here, especially since when the 3.0 update ran out. Now clearly it's not running on 120 frames per second right now because it's also doing a 3D MV. So it's kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. But if I do turn off 3D MV, that's when it becomes a little bit smoother. The jet-like feeling is real. I actually like keeping the 3D MV because I get to see at least the costumes. Okay. Give me 1 second. I think I need to... There we go. Alright, this works. I just realized I was facing the other direction. So I needed to fix that. Alright. We're creating a new room so that Sana can rejoin. Oh, I like this one. 85008. That actually works a lot more. Alright, Sana, welcome back. Alright, let's see if anyone will join. And yeah, let's see if anyone wants to take the last spot here. Again, this isn't a video. We're just here to be a bit more chill. Especially for those who may be going into a cheering jail later today once College chapter starts. It's just, we're good. Let's just get the last spot filled in here. So that we still remain available for those who are doing pubs. You know what? We need to do this song. Oh, this is a good one too. But I need to stretch a little bit. Because kind of this chapter is going to be interesting because a lot of people are going to see if there's going to be a lot of people who may be trying to cheer for it. Then again, though, college chapter also has the weekday debuff, meaning that unless you took time off, you know, it's gotta be challenging to dedicate a lot of time, when during the weekday. Unlike me, the only reason why I kind of wanted to go for at least cheering during this event is because I had most of the week off anyways last week. But it's crazy that we're now towards the end. For our first World Lake experience on the EN. And more to come. Yeah, I may consider Virtual Singer next. Which that's gonna be interesting because that one has 6 chapters, but each chapter is kind of shortened. So instead of the usual 3 days, it's gonna be 2 days. Oh no, I died. But I still want to go for the One More Jump one too. Because I would say I also have pretty good cards for One More Jump. The Nigo World like kind of just worked out for me because I know I had a history of good cards already, having pulled gacha. Oh my goodness, Aeon. Yeah. Like I said, I know Nigo World Lake was gonna be competitive, but it was still an interesting see, since I did it, since I had plenty of time on my hands, might as well go for it. I had good cards for this event, so might as well go. So I like to consider this more as just kind of seeing how it will go, what I really need to do. If I'm really gonna aim for like certain tier, like top 100 for example, I think that's the logical next step when it comes to like, what's the next one to tier. For the N25 folks, Nigo, I know a lot of people are already saying Mizu, once Mizu 5 drops on EN, there's gonna be a lot of people participating. I may set that one out. I'm gonna try getting the cards now because I got the Anna card on the JP server. But besides that, we'll see.
やりたいようにはね、フォローくらいしてやる。当たり前じゃん。すっごく楽しいよ。 いい
このまま盛り上げていくぞ。
すごくいい。大丈夫、私たちならできるよ。
まだ余力ありそうだな。
全部出し切らなきゃだね。これも女の子たちやね。
Alright. Oh, 2 for 2. This theme song will always be memorable for me. Well, technically, this wasn't from the 2020, but you know, it's still the same light stick. You know, they kind of re-released it for the 2020 for the Rewind one. But technically, the online Miko Expo is the first one that I had the opportunity to jump into. But maybe one day, I'll go to an actual Miko concert. Oh, speaking of concerts though, tomorrow's gonna be the pre-sale for Ada's World Tour. That's also another reason for me not why I don't have a scheduled stream tomorrow. Because I'm likely gonna see if I can snag a ticket. Oh, that's free. Free. Enter borders free. We are the highlight. Free. Try to remember. I think Rewind was 2021. Yeah, it was 2021. And then they did or was it 2022? I can't remember. I'm getting my dates mixed up with Miko Expo concerts. But so far it's always been the online ones, and when they did announce, that they're gonna do a VR one. Ah, definitely. Sleep. You know that you are in the project community when sleep deprived is part of it. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go with this one. I need the upbeat songs today. We're doing the upbeat songs. Because it's now literally morning here. So we need more. That's the question that we also would like to know. Like, how are the people in the top 3 doing this? Like, do they don't sleep at all? The thing is though, on JP, we've been told that they even have more points in JP. Like the JP players apparently are even more sleep deprived than we are for the rest of the world. And to me, that is crazy. Hey, at least I survived that. You're starting to get used to it. Hey, somehow I survived that charting. For expert. But that's the thing. Like yeah, sometimes you get used to playing the game so much that even in a sleep deprived state, somehow you can still do FCs apparently. But luckily I am not in that sleep deprived state. Or maybe I am, and I'm just not feeling it yet. Maybe jet lag is the more appropriate term, since I am adjusting back to a US time zone for work.
たくさん聞いて胸の奥がなんか楽しいっていう気持ちだけど。職を務めてっていうね。大丈夫、私たちもできるよ。音も歌も気持ちよく響いて、私ももっと頑張る。
Some of the songs that they perform on the Digital Stars event are just straight bangers. Which, yeah, I should probably mention, since Miko Expo is now currently in New Zealand and Australia. If you do have an opportunity to go to a Digital Stars event, do it. You'll have a fun time. And this is for me saying just witnessing it virtually. But I will always like, going for the DJ performances. I mean, when Crazy Limetune visited us during Cosplay Vega, I was all out. I've never thought that I would be partying and raving so hard during his set. To the point when, yeah, I guess adrenaline does something. Because after the set was done, oh boy, that's when the arms started to hurt. And yeah, for once it was the feet that wasn't hurting. It was the arms from all of the waving. Speaking of which, I guess I'll go with this one. Speaking of Digital Stars, of course I'm gonna choose the next one. But first, Zunda Party Night. Which I don't think I ever unlocked master for this one, but we'll see. I'm so locked in right now. Just do your best. I love that name. I just realized. And at the end of the day, that's what we really need to do. We just do what we can. Yeah, definitely. Have a good rest, Aeon, and thanks for playing along today. Good night, good night. And there's our first entry of the day. And we didn't even have to choose difficulty. Alright, alright. Guess we're stuck with expert for this one, which kind of scary, but let's see. Okay, let's do this. Oh no, Sana. Yep. This was expected. Okay, let's just see. Oh. Oh, did the room code not appear until now? Eh. Oh well. Well, now you see. Now you see it. Well, there it is. This is meant to be there ever since I set it up. Apparently, I forgot to put it to program. Just your basic mistake when you're doing studio mode. I've been looking at the preview at the whole time, not the program. Well, now there it is. Okay, I'm gonna go expert on this one. Alright, let's do this. Oh, well, ad happens. Ad break just hit. Actually, now would be a good time to stretch a little bit while we are on ad break. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Do that for a little bit. All right. Actually, I did need that stretch. Holy cow. Special. Give me a moment. I actually needed that. Wow. That's a reminder for everyone. Make sure to do some stretches in between. Since this actually is a good indicator of, you know. I hope this hurts. Jeez. Jeez, the names. Let's do some Utsupi. Oh, there we go. Let the handbagging commence. Of course, it's a P. It's always a bagger. And there we go. You will probably see me headbanging a lot while playing this. Go! Oh, the tablet be sliding all about and around as that was happening. Really cool, really insane. I'm trying to find the other song. I forgot the name. Was it this one? Oh, it's this one. Okay. The one with Gumi. Oh, this one's pretty good too. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. Because this one is also songs that keep you awake.
私を聞いてるかも。ちゃんと伝わってる。いい時楽しい？もちろん肉も楽しもうよ。ルカ、一緒に歌おうよ。誘ってくれるなんて嬉しいな。もっと一緒に歌おう。部屋で撮るだけじゃこの空気は味わえないね。そうだね。悪くないかも。
Ah, you live! Oh my god, almost. Almost.
いい感じいい感じ。
Yeah, tonight. We got the song cue. I know two of those were doing NB spam, but they've been denied today. That's why I also need to choose songs because I think it's a sign. Yeah. Oh wow. We are almost an hour and a half before end the chapter. And yeah, that's why. That's why NB is starting to pick up at the moment. Yeah. It is around this time where we're starting to see it. Yeah, because last stream, because I've been in pubs for that entire stream. Yeah, a lot of people have been already been doing Envy and Lost and Found. Actually, at the top of the hour, I will go check where we're at. Where we're at in the ranking. Oh. Oh, we're still waiting on one player. Okay.
成功ね。褒めてあげましょうか。
Want me to get that song? 'Cause I don't think I have that yet. That one yet. But I've heard of it before. So all good, all things considered. Oh, Lucky Orb, that's a good one. Lucky Orb kind of became a meme. Going back to the first online Miku Expo, because for some reason, I'm trying to remember. I think because it appeared twice, you know, and then we get to hear it during the credits as well. I mean, it is a pretty happy, pretty good song, pretty happy song as well. Let's have some Miku and Gumi. I think if I were to guess, oh god, Sala, why? All right, guess I'm doing this with Nya. Now I need to remember if I knew how to. You need entertainment, Nya. All right, let me see if I remembered how to do the timer, Nya. All right, there we go. Now I am forced to yap a little bit more, Nya. To do the Nya. Alright, 5 minutes, Nya. It's actually been a while, someone... it's been a while, someone redeemed that. So now I shall do the Nya. Every time that I talk, I will end with Nya. And maybe add some Nya puns along them. Yeah. You know what I mean. This is what happens when someone redeems the Nya. I will Nya. Nya. But I do want to mention this song, yeah. I've always been getting recommendations for this song, yeah. And this is how my playlist starts with every now and then, yeah. And I also bought the CD and DVD for this, yeah. And I later learned, yeah, that when the Miku official page, yeah, posted that there has been a misprint, yeah. I checked my copy because there was a misprint. There was in fact a misprint in the art book, yeah. And sure enough, I had one of those copies, yeah. I don't know if that means that it's a rare thing, yeah. But that's a good indication, yeah, that it's one of those first batch of prints, yeah, so to speak. I know subsequent prints of the CD, yeah, and probably the ones that they do sell now at the actual event, yeah, are yeah. Whoever followed, yeah, thank you. And what a way to walk in probably to the stream, yeah. I'm currently doing the nya for 5 minutes because someone redeemed it, yeah. But either way, welcome in. And hope you still enjoy your stay, yeah. Ow. Ow, I mean, ow, yeah. Are you guys now entertained, yeah? Oh, it's Sparkle! Hey, Sparkle! Getting ready for the Canada cheering, yeah? Of course, the Help UFC, yeah. Of course, Sparkle, you had to walk into the stream, yeah, while I had to, yeah. Now you're seeing... But either way, yeah, good luck once Canada chapter starts, yeah. Because I know that you're going for top 100, isn't it right, yeah? Oh, Miku, you managed to get back into the room, yeah, thankfully. Now, what song should I go for next, yeah? Actually, let's go for disco number 39, yeah. But first, Lucky Orb. That's also good, yeah. Yes, wonderful, yeah. God, why do I feel like the 5 minutes is still so long, yeah? There isn't an update yet, yeah. Ow. I'm sorry, yeah. People want the entertainment, yeah. Oh no. Louis fan. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. You always have to 60 minutes left, yeah. I will end it after this. True. I still need to do some updating on the readings now because I haven't actually touched the redeems for a while. Ever since I returned back to streaming last month. So I do need to work on adding some more sound alerts and stuff, yeah. And I think that's my cue, yeah. Am I free from the nya? Well, I'll go until the end of this song, yeah. But that's always a fun redeem, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I added it because sometimes it's fun. Like one time I was playing Project Diva, yeah, and someone redeemed it. So I ended up singing along with just nya. I could actually do it now. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Actually, now I do now understand if this helps with FC. You get to actually sing along with the song more. But just yeah. I know I'm already a bit over time, so I'm just gonna stop there now. It did help with the combos. All right, that's a redeem right there. uh,
てよかった。
Why we're doing so well with this room? Thank you. But now we're ready to group again. And of course, oh, I like that song too. Yeah, Miku. If we ever do land on that song, you know what? I'll do a little bit more. I was actually leaning towards choosing that song too, but yeah, let's groove. Too much grooving there.
この調子でいこうね。
Oh, well. Oh wow, I'm about to rank up and I finally unlocked Master Ford. It was close. It was close though. 1 good and 5 misses there. And Rank 251, let's go! Oh. Well, if we get it twice, we'll get it twice. Ah, this was gonna happen eventually. This was gonna happen eventually. Alright. Amy Jail, let's go. You know what? I'm gonna turn it down on my end because I don't want to hear this song in full volume. Well, for you guys on stream, you'll still hear it. I just want to hear my taps. And maybe I should probably talk in this bit so that you don't hear the Emmy as much. Actually, that would be a good idea. If I do pubs, or you know, if there's gonna be someone that needs to also fill a spot in a lobby and we do hit Emmy when we're not doing the Emmy jail, I should probably put up something else if we do get it. Oh yeah, I forgot I had 3D MVs also on. So I guess that's something. Look at all of those meat costumes, though. Okay, all right. I'm gonna turn my game audio back up on my end. Is there something that I could prepare on the fly, audio-wise? Probably. Probably. Yeah, we are almost close to the final hour. Alright, sounds good, Sana. I'm pretty sure we're gonna start seeing more. We're gonna see more cheering songs show up in the rand. So, because it is about the last hour here, and I'm sure people are also just waiting to get started and do their start dashes for the Canada chapter. Which, by the way, you know, just like last stream, once any chapter ends, that's also would be my cue to start wrapping up. But I think I could stay for a little bit long, just to see how the start dash shapes out. But I do need to grab some lunch after the chapter ends. So I guess you'll get to see lunch. It's just perfect timing that the chapter ends at exactly 12 noon here. So just the perfect time to take lunch, I guess. Or if you're not cheering for the previous chapter, you already eat at around 11 or 11:30, and then get ready for the start dash at 12. Oh! I heard a bonk! Sparkle with the bonk there. Was it because I mentioned that people are getting ready for the calendar chapter and we still, yeah, well, 17 more minutes, actually. At the top of the hour, I'll be doing, you know, we'll take a quick break. Because I do need to check if we're good for the end of chapter.
あら、もう
Yeah, the last hour.
ね
Feels like deja vu because it's exactly what I've been doing in the last stream too. With the Mafuyu chapter going into the Mizuki chapter. Alright. One more Game Forge song before you're to sleep. And maybe because of that, what would be a good song to end with? Oh, this one. Let me go with this one. Oh, Ifudodo is also... Wow, we've gone full circle with this, huh? Because I know we started with Ifudodo during your stream in our co-op, and you're ending with Ifudodo. Ah, that was intentional. And we all know the song picker likes Ifudodo. We kind of established that as well. So, only natural. Oh no, not Kalana doing the part in the MV.
いいか頼りにしてるよああ頑張らないといけないわね
Kalana, Riku, and Luca.
じゃあ頑張っちゃおうかな
Oh. Always be at the ready, Rads. Jeez.
私たちは一人じゃないだから一緒に
All right. Yeah, thank you, Sana. You hopefully have a good rest as well. Let me just make sure. I also do the streamer thing and also shouting it out because... So people, if you haven't followed Sana yet, please go check out her channel as well. She also streams Sekai, so also does very wonderful art. Also plays Beat Saber. So for all the rhythm gamers out there, please go also check her out. And yeah, thank you for the raid as well. But for now, we're down to the 5 minutes before the top of the hour, so I think we're good for a few more games here before we do need to also take a break. Thank you, Sana. Bye-bye. Oh, well, actually, now would be a good time to check. Oh, 520. It's like our tier didn't move at all. Jeez. The cheering for Edda is intense. Alright, let's see. I should also put overall. So overall. Let me also put overall. Like, I mean, we get about 430,000 points. But yeah, people are end dashing kinda hard. So that's pretty understandable. 520 though. So overall, we're currently 447. I just need to put that out there and transition that over there. There we go. Okay, we're still 19 minutes before the ad break though. So okay. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and just open a new room. Anyone 26694. If anyone still wants to hop on. I don't think I'm gonna get top 500 for Edda. That's insane. I am not inclined to increase my energy count use just for that. Yeah, a lot of people. But yeah, either way, I'm still pretty. Again, my goal still for the tiering is the overall. As long as we are in overall T500, we're good. We are good. For the per chapter ones, yeah, Mafuyu, I was going for T500 as well, but for the rest of it, I did say that I want to be a little bit more chill with the tiers. Especially now, and people are going hard, and I'm sure once we switch over to Canada, the floodgates will also open. My goodness. Yeah, for now, let's just see. It's just interesting that I still fell 2 places, even with those games. That's pretty interesting to see. But yeah, let's see. Let's open the room for those who are going into the pubs. But I'm pretty sure people... Oh, nice. Oh, we finally got the song. Yeah. Alright, Sana. Well, I don't know. I don't know how it is for the lower tiers host movement. But yeah, so far over here in the top 500, I barely didn't move, even though we had a lot of points come in. And that basically means people are doing N-dash, which basically they're using more bonus energy than I am currently. And take note, I think I am using 3. I like this song so much too. I should have switched over to the virtual singer version. But the cover is fine too. Those who are probably spamming NB or Lost and Found or any of the other meta songs are still the ones pushing for Anna.
すっごく楽しいよ眺めだけが光ってる随分口が上手だけど私はバカな女じゃないわ人生は一度きりだからこそ変われるのよ
おや随分協力的だね
昔なじみのためだからかなあなたにはわかるかしら
Oh, we got Super Fever though. Okay. Yan, yan, yan. Pretty wholesome song too. Plus it's Lennon Gumi. There was actually a point in time where I did ship Len with Gumi, so that's why I keep on mentioning that.
歌うとちょっとスッキリするよね。
Even back then in the Vocaloid fandom, people were shipping the characters. Nothing has changed even now that Pro Sekai is here. Alright, back to Envy we go. And back to me. Do I have a browser? Let's see. Do I have Spotify? Oh, I actually do have Spotify set up correctly. I could just play something out of Spotify. Even though I am transitioning away from Spotify in favor of YouTube Music, I mean, I'm gonna keep it for until the end of the year. And then I'm fully going all in on YouTube Music. Hey, we got to see Envy's again. And I get to hear my taps again. Envy will intensify as I think we're now in the last hour. So that's to be expected. Hey, Super Fever. Oh, that was a lot of verb still. This is what happens when I try to sight read. Sometimes I do tap early when I'm sight reading. But I just don't want to listen to the song. Oh my god, Kawaii Angel. Ito Envy, please. Are you cheering? You probably are. Alright, I'm gonna give you that opportunity. Well, it's 2 out of 3. Alright. Alright. I think at this point onwards, it's gonna be mostly Abby anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on some music. music on my end. Let's do it. So that I have something else to listen to. Actually, I should have also turned it down. Okay, I could turn it down a bit. I could start turning it down on the audio interface side. Because I don't think it's ducking. I can't look up to look at my OBS audio levels right now, so you may probably be hearing both of the songs on stream at the moment. Once we get super... Did you even get super... Okay, it is conflicting. Okay. That should work. That should be okay. That should be okay now. Let's do this one. Okay, there we go. And then I can turn up Spotify a bit more. Actually, here's what we'll do. Let me adjust a few things on my end. That should do it. All right, new room. It's gonna be Heavy Jail at this point, isn't it? Let's see. All right, Heavy Jail, one lost and found. Okay. It's Shira and I though. Okay, at least for this one, I will turn it up. Okay, you'll get to hear the game audio for this one. Good song. So crazy that well, at least it's not a significant drop, at least. Like it's 520. I opened the game before stream, I was 518. I talked for a bit, I was 519. We played games and it's now 520. We'll check in probably at around 11:30 and see. Okay. But I'm sure people are really EP as well. I can only imagine. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking of doing top 100 in the first place. I mean, actually, initially, I was only going for top 1000. Then the stretch goal was 500. So far, I've been able to hold on to top 500 overall. Unfortunately, probably the top 100, 1000 can apply for each chapter. I almost did it with Mizuki though. But I will say, this World Link event, this is going to be notable for me because this is the event wherein I spent all of my energy cans and I'm going into crystals, which, you know, crystal wise I'm pretty good because I didn't really pull that much on the gacha, and I don't think it makes sense at this point. Because most likely... Oh, everyone got a super fever. Nice. We did it. But I do have a couple of events that I'm eyeing on tiering next. Like, for real, for real. I'll just need to look into it more. Probably before end of year, I'll have it finalized as far as which events I have planned. But as far as World Link is concerned, definitely I do have more jump on the radar for obvious reasons. And of course, Virtual Singer. That one is just a little bit more challenging because it's slightly longer, but not by a much, even though it's 6 chapters. That's a challenge though, because this time around, since it's 6 chapters, it's cut short by 1 day. That's the thing. And then for the marathon events, I'll have to also see. But for me, expect that I'll be more towards more jump as well. Because my goodness, Nigo and Wonderlands, it's just something else. Oh, we're actually going into it, and let's see. Okay, there we go. There goes the envy. Oh, and Goddess too. Alright, 2 out of 3 chances. Which one's gonna be? Of course. And because of that, we're gonna turn it down. And we're gonna just continue playing some songs here on our end. This is much better. That's my cue to engage Spotify. Oh, look at that Anna costume though. Yeah, I tend to get earlys a lot when I'm just tapping. Yeah, if we do get envy, I'm not listening to it. But I will play it. Because I know... Understandably, we're now down to the last few minutes. Well, 45 minutes, more or less. So... I would actually be listening to a podcast when doing when I'm in Emmy jail. So far, that's what's really helped a lot. It's just listening to a podcast. There was one pretty good podcast that I picked up. It's a Filipino one though, so. But for those of you who are Filipino, it's a podcast called Bago Matulog. It's hosted by Red Oliero. So, if you know the guy, they recently did the anime episode. So, of course, I was listening to that one specifically while I was doing Heavy Jail. Okay. I can actually turn back the music on. And let's see. Let's see if Yuki is finishing up here. There we go. Oh, everyone did recommended. So I guess we're stuck with one song. All right. Again, we're here to take a little bit of break from every release. Because, well, I know some folks are end dashing, so that's understandable. And then over the top of the hour, it's start dash. So I think that's really where heavy spam really will go hard. So we'll see. Maybe I'll stay on stream. Once the top of the hour does hit, I will grab lunch and then let's see if there's anything else we can do during lunch. I'm all out of auto shows. This is usually the part wherein if I'm taking lunch, I'll do the auto show, but I'm actually all out of auto shows for the day. And take note, as someone who did purchase, the Colorful Plus subscription, I have 99 of those. So I did just burn through it for today. And it will reset. Should I still continue doing it, room? You know what? Just by chance, if anyone does still hop on. So I will do so. So yeah, I will update the room. We're currently playing on EN server. 023821. And I'll just unlock it. It makes it easier to jump the rooms, I do think. The only downside is if everyone does stick around, they're not menuing as fast, then that's the only disadvantage by doing this strat, really. Alright, there's. Put the phone down. Alright, envy has been invoked. We're turning that down. And we're gonna play something else. let's play something from the Magical Mirai official album, shall we? I've been seeing pictures from Magical Mirai too, and it's so good. That will be the ultimate goal, Magical Mirai. And just going to Japan overall. The thing about Magical Mirai though is I think it's still by raffle. So it's like you have to really pray hard to be able to be chosen by the raffle to be able to go to Magical Mirai. And yeah, if Miku Expo does decide to also do one in Southeast Asia, please, I will definitely go. I will literally murder my wallet. Just as I'm about to do tomorrow for Ado's concert. I am ready. We just realized that the Crunchyroll pre-sale is already tomorrow. So I have to get ready on that as well. But yeah, part of the reason why I won't be streaming tomorrow and I did the stream today is specifically because of that. Oh, I'm not. I saw someone familiar in that room, by the way. Also tearing for Anna, probably. Oh, we're seeing the same people. No, not Melt. Okay. I'll just continue listening because I've also been listening to Melt back to back when I'm doing auto shows. So no, I am not listening to that song as well. Again, don't get me wrong. I love the song. It's just that I've been hearing it nonstop throughout the event. Basically Melt for when I'm autoing, NB obviously when in tearing gel. So just to keep our sanity, especially the folks here who are watching and also tearing, I will rather not put those songs on stream at the moment. We could go for some high energy rhythm songs as well at this point. But I think that's gonna mess up. You know, especially me just going by the notes here. This is a long one, so yeah. Well, it still kind of does feel different when you're the one playing the song instead of just hearing it back to back. And here's a reason why you may be probably asking, Rance, why don't you just mute your device while auto shoes is running? Well, here's the thing. For some reason or another, this tablet has a quirk wherein it just pauses autoplay. So that's why I have to keep it at least at a very low volume so that I know that autoplay is still running. Because if it doesn't, then I'm basically screwed. This song. We've got a lot of recent Vocaloid bangers this year, huh? And last year, just over the past 2 years, really. And yeah, let's not remember Teto. You know, the biggest drop really is Teto going on Synth V. Was the biggest news that we've heard so far. So I've also been seeing a resurgence of Teto content. I love it though. I love it. Oh, we did survive Melt though. That's for all those who are tearing that I want to send those stamps. Play Arctites. Yeah. Come on, need to envy. There we go. I'm just gonna let you guys choose the song. We're going semi-autopilot. Oh, kind of almost. Okay, we're almost halfway through the hour. 30 more minutes. Oh, actually, let me go ahead and listen to this song. Oh wait, it's the song we just listened to. What were the odds of that? What were the odds of that? We were just listening to that song, and here we go again, I guess. Whoops. Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. Oh, the audio's crunchy. I am so sorry if that is also going across on stream right now. Okay, I think it kind of fixed itself though. I'm going into Palms after this one, but I just need to check on rank. Now would be a good time to go into pubs. But I'm not gonna do the envy spam just yet. But I do need to determine if I do need to bump bonus energy usage a bit. Again, I have the crystals. So I think it's just a matter of choice whether it is worth it to go for top 500 for Enna. Considering we're just 20 ranked. Let's see. It will depend. If I'm still going lower in the rank, then probably it may not be a no-go. But let's see. But if I did move places, then yeah, I may go. Oh, Super Fever, let's go. But what were the odds of that? But yeah, that would be a good time to just do a quick check on stats. Now that we're down to the last 30 minutes of the chapter. Oh my god, that sound is so crunchy. Alright, I'm gonna close the private room. I will probably go on. Okay. Yep, I don't think it's worth it. So, 526 now. People are going hard. My overall rank is going up though. So, that's something. Yeah, hey Kara! Welcome in. We're currently suffering. Well, not totally because I'm currently out of MB jail, but the tears dropping here for a bit. Yeah, World Link has... Well, World Link is now happening on EN. So, yeah, and the NF fans are going strong in the N dash. So yeah, okay. So let's do a quick check right now. Actually, let me see, because I'm looking out for a few people. So let's see. So Miyu is top 12 currently, but we're gonna check her. Oh, look at that. Oh, UMR. Umar is top 30. So she's well over her goal to do top 100. Let's see if there are other people that we're recognizing here. Sleep at 2800. Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. I am dropping on the Enat tier, but overall, I am still doing good. Okay, top 10. Okay, Miyu is now back to top 8, and she is going back to doing a start dash for Kanade. So I think the top 9 is just behind her though. So that's gonna be interesting to see. Let me see if there's anyone else that we recognize at the... Okay. Yeah, so far there's actually Miyu is the one that I've jumped in a few times to fill during her runs. She is starting again for the kind of the dash. But so far, okay, back to just me. I still spent a lot more on Mafuyu. Mizuki not so much, and yeah, I don't think it's worth it for me to increase my bonus energy usage. Either way, I think I'm pretty much good. I'm pretty much settled in for 520 for the overall goal. Again, my goal really now is just to maintain top 500 overall. Not necessarily aiming for, well, as technically my goal was top 1000 for each chapter. And top 500 for Mafi because she was the first one. Mizuki, we didn't get it. Barely 1036, but then again, I didn't do an end dash for Mizuki. If I did, I probably would have also reached top 1000 at least for that one. Kanade is just gonna be a little bit interesting because it is on the weekday, so there is that weekday debuff. But also, she is the group leader technically. It is the last chapter, so so this is one that I'm still keeping an eye out as someone who is aiming for a specific tier during this event. Okay.
バイト先に入荷した秋冬の新作がどれも可愛くて、
Okay.
もう最高なんだよね。
At this point, since we're, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna keep increasing my bonus energy. By the way, Kara, I'm already using crystals to refill bonus energy. This was the first ever event in my history of playing Sekai where I've used up all of my cans. I have none. I have no more items. So that's why we're going into crystals. Luckily, I do have the crystals. to maintain it, but this is insane. I didn't had to do this for the one IRI event where I did get the top 300. So yeah, Nego fans are something else. On that note, I'm just gonna go in pubs right now since we are almost done here. And let's just get this over with. and let the candidateers do their thing. Oh, interesting. Oh, Viva Happy. Oh, well, technically for a time that was meta for tiering, huh? Actually. That was meta. But yeah, just in case that we do hit like Hito Rainbow ANV, Lost and Found, or Melt, I will not listen to the song. I will play something else because I have been hearing those songs all throughout, and yeah, it's all World Links. It's longer. But I'm good with Viva Happy because it's more jump, bitchy M, and it's not being spammed as much. So I'm always good to play this song. Viva, Viva Happy. Viva, Viva Happy. Oh my god, I sound so tired. We're not so wonderful today. Viva, Viva Happy. Yeah. I am so definitely getting lunch once this chapter ends. Viva! Ah. Just me or the game audio does sound crunchy. Either way. Oh look, 39 greats. I like how earlier inside the stream, a thought came out of trying to calculate how calculate the chart where you end on a 39 combo. Insane. It would be interesting. It is interesting though, and I think there is a way because we get to see the charts and stuff. But technically, there is a way where, but at the moment, it kind of does involve manual counting and all of that. You know what? Oh, this is the second time we've encountered this song. Not complaining though. I like the song. We just played it from the Magical Mirai album ourselves. Uh. Will we do better this time though? Okay, maybe not. I'm kind of lagging. Meaning the self. Not the device itself. Although it could be. Okay. There we go. Maybe my tempo was just a bit off. Yep. Up. Don't get me wrong, I like this song, but maybe I am just getting tired. Give me one second. The audio is kind of a bit crunchy for me. There we go.
僕たちひょっとして天才？バイト先に入荷した秋冬の新作がどれも可愛くてさ。
Oh, Dollar Vivo. Good song choice. Ah, the 3rd anniversary song. That does remind me, pretty excited to see, once the Project Sekai movie comes out next year. It has finally happened. Not an anime, but we'll take the movie. Movie is also good. I hope we do get a theoretical release here. I'm sure it will. We kind of do have a pretty. There's still a significant number of Miku fans here, so I bet there's gotta be a premiere here, and if so, I will be going. But there's also a Sega event that's happening in MOA as well. December 7 and 8. I had that event on my radar. I keep on forgetting I still have 3D MVs on. So my frame rate is suffering.
切に願って夢を託して当然に抗って
俺たちの出番だ
バカな君は
マーチックトビルダー
死なないで弾いたその曲はヒーローって言うんだよやっと気がついて高鳴った胸を溶かして限界に気がついたってあがいて僕と君は歌う何回消えたって消えないで握ったこの曲こうやってたんだろうさあだろうね初めましては遠い高いねを
E. Last 13 minutes.
誰かを救えてたらいいな
Okay, if I were to compute, we'll just do it on the fly.
熱海くん
Oh, Insomnia, relatable. Ooh, Cendrillon, that's also a pretty good song. You know, my bias is towards the class, still the classic songs. And yeah, I think Cendrillon, well, I'm trying to remember. But yeah, Cendrillon was one of those early songs that I got to listen to. But yes, please understand that you do have a bias. I do have a bias towards older songs. It's crazy.
ちょっと休憩
ダメダメまだこれからだよ
音楽を感じさせて歌に込めてみる
What song to listen to as we end this chapter?
一緒に歌おうよ
I broke Super Paper though, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm seeing people getting ready. Last 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. People are getting ready. Okay, I think we do have room for this song.
的にはよし
People People are getting ready. There we go. 2 out of 3 Chads. Alright. We're not listening to Envy. Enjoy this song instead. A little bit too early there. Okay, this is where it matters. Up. Up. All right. We're about to start wrapping up. Okay, we still have room for about 2 or 3 songs, it looks like. So let's just okay, well, I have enough energy for one more song. And I think we could we could call it there. Maybe. But let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm not doing that on expert though. Last few minutes. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. And Well, we're more than welcome to watch, but
いいアイデアをもらえたな。
but first let us check. Oh, 5. Yep, we're really dropping ranking. Anyway, 527, we are still moving down. Overall ranking, we are moving up. We still have room for one more.
ってよく言う
Oh yeah, I think we can do one more.
だったら
I'm gonna do it.
秋かな。ま、秋の
This is the last one. We need to hop on. Yeah, we'll do. All right, what's gonna be the last song for this run? Actually, what a good song to close out. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't think the rank will change even after this, but it'll be interesting to see. We'll check again after this chapter closes. I think it is official. Right, that's a wrap. It is just in time, even. Right on the dot, we finished that song. And with that, Anna chapter has wrapped up. And we are now in the Canada chapter. There you go. All right,
バイト先に入
let us see. Canada. Okay, it is calculating.
芸術的だねっていうの
Okay,
も
we got some 10 minutes here.
まだ綺麗だねすごいねとかの方が
But I am not actually participating in the start dash for Canada chapter. I'll start my dash once the day changes actually. So for those who are cheering for the Canada chapter, good luck. Ganba, ganba. So there we go. There you go. Good luck, everyone. Let's see. Let me just go ahead and switch over here. Yes, that is it. We're done. We're done. I usually stream end dashes rather than start dashes. I didn't stream the start dash for Mafia. Yeah, it's always been the edge one. So that's what we're gonna do. So with Canada chapter starting, actually, we're gonna be back to regular schedule for Sekai, which is on Thursday my time, Wednesday evening for folks in the West and Europe. In between, I guess. They're gonna be in between those dates, but yeah. Back to regular schedule on Thursday for me because that's when Canada chapter ends and World Link as a whole. So again, the goal here is to maintain top 500 overall for me. So far, we're in a good spot. T443. It will be interesting to see how much down we fall after people finish up their start dashes around this time because wow, people are dedicated. People are indeed dedicated here. So yeah, people are going for it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here. Thank you so much everyone for stopping by. For all the new follows, thank you as well. I don't usually stream Sekai around this time. That's usually Tuesdays and Thursdays. We are still gonna do one on Thursdays. And then schedule, I did already post it on the socials. We're gonna push through with what we were originally scheduled to do on the weekend. So it's still gonna be Infection Free Zone on Saturday. We will do Project Diva Extend on Sunday. So let us see if there's anyone here that is doing a start dash for Project Sekai. Okay. I do see. I do see someone doing a start dash. Mars doing top 30. I think the last time I saw she was in top 30. So I think they're in a good spot right now. Otsu, for those who were doing the end dash for Enna, Otsu, if you're doing the end dash and doing a holiday start dash, that's just insane. I don't know how you guys do it. Honestly, I don't know how you guys do it. That's already crazy if you do. But either way, Otsu for the end chapter and Ganba if you're also doing the Canada chapter. I'll see what I can do for the rest of the day. Well, for the rest of the chapter really. This challenge here is I go back to work starting this week. So I think the game plan really is, I'll continue to use up all of my auto shows, once that refreshes during the next day. And then we'll pretty much go from there as far as how we'll do it. And maybe, yeah, once World League is over, I think a celebration is also in order. So we'll see. For the first ever World League event on the EN server, we're almost there. We're now down to the Canada one. All right. That being said, though, let's see who can we redirect. So, all right, I'm gonna start wrapping up here. I need to get some lunch as well. So thank you so much everyone for stopping by. I'll see you hopefully next time. We'll be back on again on Thursday. for more Sekai. And then on the weekends, we'll just continue with our regularly scheduled streams from last week that we didn't push. So, on that note, I'm out. This is Rance, signing off for now. Take care, everyone.